Hello and welcome to the 6th day of the 10-day challenge. As you can see, I thought I'd give you a slightly different view of my office today. Now, I've decided to have another go at some storytelling today. So, yes, get ready, particularly if you're in reception or year 1, have I got a treat for you. And I know you year 6 guys, you really enjoyed it last week, didn't you? So, roll titles. Right, before we start, let's make sure we're all sitting in a circle. There'll be some actions to join in with today and some counting. No songs, I'm afraid. I'll see what I can do for another video. So get yourselves ready and we'll start. Once upon a time, there were 3 bears. There was Daddy Bear, and he was huge. Can you make a huge bear? There was Mummy Bear, and she was medium-sized. Can you be a medium-sized bear? And then there was Baby Bear, who was tiny. Can you make yourself as small as you can? One day, the 3 bears got up, and it was a beautiful morning. So Daddy Bear decided to make some porridge. He went into his cupboard and got out his mixing bowl and poured in a load of oats. Are you pouring in your oats? And when the bowl had just enough oats for 3 people, he poured in some milk. 3 glugs of milk. Are we ready? Glug, glug, glug. And when all the oats and the milk were in the bowl, he mixed it up. He mixed it 5 times. Are we ready? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Let's go back the other way. Ready? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. And when it was all mixed up, he put it on the cooker and heated it. When Daddy Bear was happy that the porridge was ready, he ladled it out into 3 bowls. We ready? 1, 2, 3. And the family all sat down together to eat the porridge. Mummy Bear said, "Ooh, this is too hot." Baby Bear said, "This is too hot." Even Daddy Bear said, "Ooh, this is too hot." So they all decided to go out for a walk. Now, while the bears went out for a walk so their porridge could cool down, a young girl with long blonde hair that everyone called Goldilocks came skipping through the forest. Can you skip? And there she found a house. She knocked on the door, but there was nobody in. She did something very naughty. She opened the door and went inside the house. And there, on the table, were 3 bowls of delicious smelling porridge. She went over to the first bowl and tasted it. But the first bowl was too salty. So she went to the second bowl, and this one was too sweet. But the third bowl, the smallest bowl, was just right. Goldilocks sat and gobbled it all up. Come on. When the bowl was empty, she started to feel a little bit sleepy. So she went over to 3 chairs that were sitting in front of the fire. She sat in the first chair, but it was too hard. So she sat in the second chair, and that one, was just too soft. So she sat in the third chair, and that was just right. Goldilocks was relaxing nicely in the chair when suddenly, crack! The chair collapsed beneath her and she landed on the floor with a big bump. She'd broken the chair. Goldilocks left the broken chair and went upstairs and found a bedroom with 3 beds. She climbed onto the first one, lay down and tried to snuggle, but it was too hard. So she went to the second bed. And this one, when she lied down, it was too soft. So she got up and went to the third bed. And this one was just right. And it wasn't long before Goldilocks... It was just as Goldilocks fell asleep that the 3 bears came home. They opened the creaky door, are you ready? And stepped inside. Daddy Bear was the first person to notice that something wasn't right. "Who's been eating my porridge?" he said. And then Mum lifted up her bowl. "And who's been eating my porridge?" she said. And then Baby Bear picked up his bowl. "Who's been eating my porridge and gobbled it all up?" And then they saw the chairs. "Who's been sitting in my chair?" said Daddy Bear. "Who's been sitting in my chair?" said Mummy Bear. "And who's been sitting in my chair and broken it?" said Baby Bear. It was then when they heard the snoring from upstairs. The 3 bears tiptoed up the stairs. 10 steps. Come on, tiptoe with me. Ready? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. "Who's been sleeping in my bed?" said Daddy Bear. "Who's been sleeping in my bed?" said Mummy Bear. "And who's been sleeping in my bed?" said Baby Bear, "and is still in it?" The 3 bears crowded around Goldilocks just as she woke up. She screamed, leapt out of bed and ran down the stairs, slamming the door behind her. The 3 bears cheered as she left. "What a terrible girl," said Mummy Bear. "Oh, she's broken that chair. What are we going to do now?" said Daddy Bear. "Why don't we go and make some more porridge?" said Baby Bear. And that's the end. Well, there you go. I hope you enjoyed that story. There's no secret missions today. Just enjoy the story. Just like last time, maybe you can have a go at making up your own version of Goldilocks and the 3 bears, or you could draw a picture of it. If you can, let me see them and let me know how you get on. I'll see you tomorrow, Tuesday, day 7. You take care, guys, and stay safe. Bye.